Alright, we got a lot to talk today, so I'm not going to really give an intro. But welcome to my channel. This is me, Just Shackle. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about myself today, and I'm not going to be recording any video games. I have some video game stuff uploading soon, but right now, I want to talk about YouTube. I want to talk about my YouTube in particular, and maybe talk about YouTube itself a little bit. So, let me just get right into it. So if you're new here, I'm guessing you probably came through the SCP video. That's where everyone seems to have come through in the last 2 months, to almost 3 months, maybe. Probably 3 months. It's definitely 3 months ago now. Let me give you a little backstory on myself before I go into what I want to actually get into. So, my name is just Jackal, and close friends know me by Aiden. And stalkers know my last name, which is hard to pronounce. So if you want to go stalk through all my stuff in my about section or on my front page, in like the top right, it says right next to my Discord. There's my Instagram and Twitter, and I probably have put my name there at some point. And I have my about section. I have a bunch of links. um, so yes, my name is Aiden, just Shackle, whatever you prefer to call me. Preferably Jackal. I don't like having random people know my name. I am 16. I never really revealed my age in past videos because I didn't feel necessary. And I was gonna wait till 100K to tell people age I am, but I doubt people would care anyways. So I'm 16. I live in the United States, and I've lived here all my life, and I've actually moved around a lot. But my current apartment has been the longest place I've ever lived. I lived here for 7 years, I think, and I did not record YouTube till almost 3 years ago now. I started making YouTube videos in 2017 on different channels. I did not upload onto Just Shackle until 2 years ago, as you can tell by if you go to my, you know, uh, they added all of these videos, which you go to sort by when if you're on computer. I don't really know the mobile format. I barely use my phone. Um, I started uploading FNAF videos when I first started. Actually, Roblox and then FNAF. Because if you go back down, all your see FNAF, but I actually uploaded Roblox when I first started, and then I actually uploaded some FNAF, and then it switched to Pixelgun, which was actually what I planned to be. I wanted to be the biggest Pixelgun YouTuber there was. And at this point, I don't know how the game stands, but I could probably fall under that if I tried. But I don't exactly have a good phone, so it wouldn't be very fun. But back to what I was going to say. Um, I tried everything. I did the FNAF phase for a bit back when UCN first came out. I did Pixel Gun. It was actually really fun for a while before Fortnite got really popular and Pixel Gun started ripping off Fortnite more than it did Call of Duty, which was the best thing at the time. But now looking back, that probably would have been pretty fun if I had been into Fortnite back then. Then I made Minecraft. And I didn't get Minecraft till 2018, or Minecraft Java at least. I'd played Minecraft on the Xbox my whole life. It had been my favorite game through a majority of my life. I mean, as a kid, I don't remember when Minecraft wasn't around. I started playing it back in 2011, I think, or 2010. It was a long time ago. Um, I used to play on my brother's computer and stuff when it first came out. I wasn't there for Cave Game, but I do remember when zombies dropped feathers or when the mountain ranges were crazy. Um, and I have every Minecraft handbook down to the day of the release. I have the paperback ones. But from Minecraft, obviously, I still like Minecraft to today, and I never will stop liking it. But I will never say that I haven't lost interest a little bit. It has gotten boring over the years. Um, and then I guess I kind of switched over to a little bit of everything. I went from Jackal Gaming to just Jackal. Jackal Gaming was my original name, and I thought, you know, just Jackal Gaming sounded no one's gonna be like, hey, you watch Jackal Gaming? So I found something else. I had an Instagram post, a bunch of my friends responded, and one of them responded, just Jackal. Now, to this day, I don't understand if it was just Jackal like I have it now, or as in Jackal. Like they're saying, oh, just use the word Jackal. But I didn't think just Jackal has a nice ring to it. But I don't know why it'd be now if it was just, the word JAKL. That'd be pretty weird, especially looking at my banner and stuff. But my YouTube banner at the time was actually just the word Jackal. I had actually found like a painting app on my phone, just put the words Jackal. Boom, that was it. Maybe I'll put that up someday for you guys to laugh at. But I didn't really get a real profile picture till 2019. Someone on my Discord server offered to draw my profile picture into a person, and they did that, and then from there it just got better and better and better, and it leads to the character I have now. I would credit the artist, but I don't really have anything to credit them on, so thank you for the person who drew that. You know who you are if you're watching. Um, but back to what I was saying. I don't want to get too off track, but this is going to be a decently long video. I'm already 6 minutes in. I don't want to go over 15, so let's cut through it. So, you know me now. I've been making videos for 2 years. I have 41K subscribers, but it wasn't always like that. You see, YouTube wasn't really working out for me. 4 months ago, you could say. Um, I never wanted to quit. I never plan on quitting, and I never am going to give up. But that doesn't mean I'm not deeply upset on how YouTube turns out for me. So, I used to have around 150 followers, and I think about the era of 2019 when I first became Just Jackal. I had about 100. It was my channel revamp. I wanted a lot more subscribers because I think I was doing better now. I actually, started trying to get a better PC, and I didn't get one until 11 months ago, which was December 25th for Christmas. My girlfriend's family bought me a really nice laptop, which was better for me because I could move out of my living room where all the background noise was and go into my room. But there's still a lot of background noise. I live in a small apartment, but it's the best I can do. And my laptop can handle a lot, but it's not the best. But I can't do anything about it for another year. As being a junior, my next year is a senior, and as long as I pass this year, I will be out of my house in about 2 years. So I am almost done with school, and I don't really have plans for college yet. I don't really know what I want to do. At this point in my life, I'm very lost. And that's the truth. And when I was younger, even then I never had dreams of becoming an astronaut, or a policeman, or a vet, or a firefighter. But there was always one thought in mind. Two thoughts. One was being a YouTuber, and then one would be my biggest goal, which would be that I want to eventually make a thing what I would call my life's work, um, which is a story I've been working on that is supposed to overarch, and I want to make it into a TV show or an anime or something like that. Originally, I wanted to do books, but then I realized no one reads anymore as I grew up, and animating it would be a lot more efficient. But I do know you can't just ring someone up and go, yo, I want a TV show done. So I know it's going to take a lot of work, and I don't plan on having it done until I'm at least over 30. So I don't think it's going to happen in the next 2 years, something like that. And I plan on working on it all my life to actually, do stuff. I've already been working on it for 8 years, and I don't have even a fraction of it written down. Probably like 1% of it has been written down. I am known for having one of the best memories someone has ever known. I can remember anything, if you ask me. The way my memory works, if you tell me something right now, I'm going to forget it, but remember it like a week later. I have a great memory, like an elephant. So I can recite every single thing I've written for the series, but I haven't written anything down. What I'm trying to say is I can recite everything that happens, but I haven't written down. And a lot of people say, you're going to forget stuff. I don't. I can name every single thing. I forget some characters' names. That's why I have them written down. But I can remember everything that's going to happen, every event, stuff like that. And I'm not even halfway done yet. The goal I've set for myself, it is going to be my life's work. But that's not the only thing I want to do, obviously. I want to do YouTube. It's one of the only things I wanted to do. And before you say, oh, you just want to do it for a job, I honestly did not know YouTube was a job until 2019. So when I first started my channel, I had no intent of being paid. I didn't even know there was this thing. I got onto a Discord call one day, and I said, did you know that YouTube pays creators? And everyone's like, you haven't known this? I hadn't. I definitely hadn't. I've been doing YouTube for almost 3 years, and up until last year, I didn't even know that YouTube paid you. So, this leads into a darker side of my life. Now, I'm not poor, but I am not middle class. I am very low class. I have food, I have a home, I sleep good at night sometimes. I have to take meds to help me sleep, but that's different issues related. But I live a good life. I have a great family of my younger brother, my father. We don't get along all the time, but everyone butts heads. And then I have my girlfriend, and I have a lot of friends. I am not always the most understandable person. I actually have a lot of diagnosed issues, not anything super bad. But I am very hard to work with at first. When people first meet me, they usually despise me, or not really despise, but they don't like me. And then after a while, you kind of get warmed up to me. I've gotten better over the last year. I went through a whole edgy teenager phase already, and I had to delete hundreds of videos. I used to have over 200 videos. I had more videos than subscribers 4 months ago. When my video hit 1 million views, I sat there for over an hour and deleted videos. It only kept good ones. And I am not, upset that I did that. I don't miss any of them. I mean, sometimes I think, oh man, I really missed that video. That was a good video. But that's what I did. I used to make very edgy videos talking about shit about people and everything like that. And then people would be in my comments like worried about me and stuff like that, and I did it all for attention. But I've grown better than that for them. And I've realized that I can be better for myself. And instead of trying to get negative attention, I could try to get positive attention. I then took a break from YouTube. This was back in, I think, March. I took a break from Discord, I took a break from everything, and I just hung out with my girlfriend. And we both reshaped each other from the ground up, and we wind up being a very healthy relationship that's been going on for a year plus, 2 years in March. And she's probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. She constantly lifts me off the ground when I'm low. And she's always there for me. And I love her very much. So if you're seeing this, Amber, I appreciate you. This is my little tribute to you. I don't really talk about you much on the channel, but I am going to do it now. But back on track. I don't want to go on for forever. I took a break from YouTube. I took a break from the internet. I took a hiatus. I came back much better. And at this point in my YouTube channel, I started uploading again. I was now uploading on my new computer, like a little bit after that. I started uploading my new computer, and videos were doing great for me. I went from averaging 5 views per video to 40, which doesn't sound like a lot to a lot of people, but for me, that is the best that I could have ever asked for. Now, obviously, I aspired for more. I wanted more than that, but I was thankful for having a small community base of fans, even if it was my friends. Now, the thing that YouTube, the reason I'm drawn to it, besides being able to express myself, I find myself being very interesting. Not saying I'm self-centered, but I have a lot of things. I have a lot of opinions. I have so many things I want to share with the world before I die. And one of the only ways to do it nowadays is through social media. I'm not really much of an Instagram guy or a Twitter guy. I don't like to really voice my opinion because I'm afraid that people will shut me down. But having fun with people sounds the best way to share myself with people before I die. So YouTube lets a lot of people watch you and get to learn about you and come to like you a lot. And that sounds great to me. I love having fans. I have a fan base of under 100 subscribers. Only a small percent of people in my subscriber base would I count as fans. And you're asking, how did you get this far? I don't know myself. YouTube decided one day they were going to take one of my videos, one of my very, very shitty, if I'm going to say videos, a 40-second video, and throw it up there. They could have taken, one of my Minecraft videos or something. I don't know. Maybe even a Roblox video. That happened once. I got like 1,000 views. At the time I thought I was going crazy over it. I was literally telling my friends I had 1,000 views in a video, and they were like, "Let's go." And you would have thought that getting that boost would have been the best thing to happen to YouTube. But I can say full-heartedly that it's the worst thing, hands down, that it's happened to me on YouTube so far. Here's why. You see, when the video first went viral, I was actually gaining subscribers at a very fast rate. I actually, at the time that I went from 250 to 2,000, my graphics card was broken, but it actually fixed itself somehow. It magically appeared one day at, actually the same very day that I hit 1,000 subscribers. The stream that I had, my NVIDIA card turned off, right, my graphics card, but it turned back on that very same day that I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I was able to stream it in time. And 1,000 subscribers was I thought was going to be the limit. I thought that was the highest it'd be, and I was fine with that. I was so grateful for having 1,000 subscribers. I bragged to so many people. I was so happy. You don't understand. Even my father was happy. I'm not saying that he wasn't always happy with me. I'm just saying, like, my father was. He was excited. He's not really an internet guy. This is also the time that Corona happened. I didn't really have time to go share my friends at school, and most of them still don't know what happened to me. Because I'm never active on other social medias and stuff like that. All my friends just, I didn't think I'm dead or something. I'm kidding. But I was just so grateful. And when that happened, I promised you guys that I would start uploading more. But if you look back at that video, the Just Jackal live subscriber count row 2000, and compare the videos that came after that to the videos that came before that, there's a lot more videos that came before that. Now here's why. On YouTube, to get monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which doesn't sound that hard. I am still not even halfway done with my watch hours. I'm obviously above subscribers, but none of my viewers, they're all from countries that, they're not from the country I'm in. Most of my viewers, the biggest percentage of the viewers I get when I check my analytics, they are all from different countries. They can't watch my content. And I would have been fine with a couple, 100 people, that, were watching, and it just kept going up. And I didn't really know what to do, and it was scary having all these people who didn't, watch, do you ever really know what I was saying, due to my content and stuff. But I was grateful for the boost of subscribers, and after I hit 10K, I was getting subscribers a day. The next problem I ran into was that YouTube would delete subscribers every day, and they would delete my friends' subscriptions, stuff like that. So, on top of YouTube not giving my watch hours, even though I've accumulated over 50K watch hours, when I only need 4K. And the reason for this is apparently because you have to had these watch hours in the last 12 months, right? But I think since that video was uploaded a year ago, these watch hours don't count. It says you need, public watch hours in the last 12 months, and I have that. I have over 50K watch hours in the last 12 months. So I should be monetized. Like I said before, my main focus was not being monetized, but living in the situations I do, having extra money that I would have earned, the couple, up to 20K that, sites are telling me, a lot of sites, every site I check says about, like, 20K subs. Not 20k, 20k dollars, sorry. And that would be that would be so great to have that. I would be able to get a new computer set up. I'd be able to record better videos. I could actually record videos I want to record because sometimes OBS messes up for me and I can't really record stuff. But now, now there's something I can do. Since I'm not monetized, I'm still stuck recording at the same quality that I've been. Not that it's bad, but it's not the best, and people constantly complain in that video, and it's always they check out my other videos, stuff like that. People complain, about the FPS and why do you record this? And I on my other channel, Just Shack Alive, I made a stream, um, where I played Fortnite, and I remember some people rated me and called me a terrible YouTuber, not to record Fortnite, go do something else with that, and that doesn't bother me. I don't care what other people think of me because all I care about is having fun. That's have what people think isn't really what I care about. But I want to have that fan base. I want to have people who come to my videos every day and watch it. But I can't make videos every day now because I've lost motivation. Really, YouTube gave me something great, but it was just I don't even know and like a saying for this. They gave me gold, but in reality they painted a rock with the gold paint. They gave me subscribers but no fans. They gave me watch hours but no monetization. Hell, they can't even give my friends subscribers. I've made so many videos and I've linked all my favorite friends, all my friends who struggle so much to make YouTube videos, and I linked them all. And whenever someone goes to subscribe to them, even I've seen it happen before. I went on my girlfriend's phone, right? I went to my one of my friends who one of my friends Will. He made a new channel, Just Shackle Stream Highlights, and I went to go subscribe her to it, so that it would work. And it deletes subscriptions. You can't do anything. And I have this one friend who streams almost every day, Whispering Wolf. You know, he's a great friend of mine. I know him for a very long time, like 5 years, I think, 4 years, five. And I always try to promote his channel, and I tell everyone, "Hey, go check out my friend. He streams every day. He's really new to YouTube, and he was actually one of the few. When I started off YouTube, I had three other friends I was gonna do it with, and we had this whole thing going on where we had our own channels. There was like Teen Gaming 1, 2, 3, and 4. I was the first one because I had founded it. This is my original channel, and he was number 2. So he's always been my number 2 when it came to YouTube. So obviously I want him to, when I get subscribers, I want him to get subscribers so that it levels the playing field. But so many people have tried subscribing to my friends just to get their subscriptions deleted, and obviously people give up after a while of it happening. And that happens to my views. Yes, my views, they get deleted. It happens to my watch hours. I don't get them. It happens to my subscribers. And I'd be fine if I was at 1K subscribers, to be completely honest with you. I'd rather have 1,000 subscribers than having 40K and having no fans. All the other big YouTubers don't want to collab with me and stuff like that because they look at my channel like, oh, he's a big YouTuber, and then when they hear I get barely any views, they're out. I knew so many YouTubers, right? When I was small at 250, and I always asked to be in their videos, and they told me no. When after I hit 10K and where I was above them, they all of a sudden wanted to start hitting me up and asking to be my content. And obviously this made me upset, but I didn't want to start any drama, so I let them in. But so many people found out, oh, he gets less views than I do. There was a man who raided our SMP server. The reason the SMP dropped was there was this guy on the first week who completely broke every rule. And the only reason why is that he found out that I get less stream viewers than him on Twitch. And he cursed out every single one of my friends, including my girlfriend and my best friend, for no reason, and said stuff like, have fun trying to get famous, go play Fortnite, stuff like that. First of all, I already play Fortnite, thank you very much. And second of all, it's upsetting that a grown man over the age of 20 bully someone after finding out they aren't as successful as them. And he did it to a bunch of my friends. And we hadn't made a video on him because we didn't feel it was necessary to give him the publicity that he wants. And I'm not taking a break from YouTube. That's what I'm trying to say now. I'm getting a little emotional. I'm just really upset how everything turns out. Obviously, if you watch my videos, you've noticed that it dropped from being a upload every week to being an upload every couple weeks. 3 weeks, a month ago, 3 weeks ago, a week ago. My videos are slowly decreasing. And I know, because I'm the one who puts them out there. And I don't want videos out there anymore. I don't want to upload to the same 5 people I've been doing for 2 years anymore. I feel like I deserve more. I mean, I've been putting in countless hours, sorry. I stay up all night. I edit myself sometimes. I have other people edit. I try so hard to get one video out every week, especially with all the stress that this puts on me, and in return I get nothing. And I originally wasn't in it for anything. But when it's not fun anymore, and I'm not getting anything, what am I supposed to do? YouTube isn't fun anymore to me, because instead of being some small channel no one heard about and I can just do whatever I want and record whatever I want for fun, I'm getting hundreds of people who constantly bash on me for not doing as well I'm supposed to be doing. I get people who go, oh, for example, here's some examples, right? Not that, trying to get a pity party here, but people always say, oh, you should go for YouTube Hypixel rank, and then people go, oh, wait, you don't have enough views. There are people who go, oh, you have less views than streams of me, or people go, oh, your videos, you only get a couple 100 views every time. Oh, that's terrible. You're not allowed to, There are people who go, oh, want to join my YouTube group? YouTube group? And I go, yeah, sure. And they go, oh, yeah, ooh, sorry, I just checked out your views. You don't get enough. I'm just trying to have fun. But when I'm not allowed in anything, because I'm so small, and because I went from being so small and like insignificant and starting out. No one knew who I was, right? I had my very small group of friends, and what happened to them was personal stuff, and I take the blame for a lot of what happened in early parts of my channel. A lot of people who were originally there would know, the few hundred people who are my actual fans. They know about my FNAF roleplays, all the Minecraft stuff I used to do. All that stuff is privated now, but I still give some of them access to it because they really missed that era of my channel. It was all holly jolly. No one cared how the editing looked. They just cared that I was having fun and that they were having fun. But when YouTube turns into this big competition, it's not fun for anymore. And when it gets to the point where I just want to win that competition, that's not good for me. I don't want to be in YouTube because of money. But when it turns me to start thinking that I need money to do good in YouTube, that isn't good for me. I now usually complain to my friends saying that, oh, I need a new computer so I can record this game so that I get more views. It shouldn't be like that. I wish YouTube had kept me at 1,000 subs. I'd be fine with 1,000 subs and getting 100 views per video if I had all of those people who were actually real people, not bots, or people who speak my language and they commented like, oh, we love your stuff, we can't wait to see the next video. And I get those comments sometimes, and they make me so happy, and that's why I continue to upload and I haven't quit completely yet. But I don't like what YouTube's done to me. I feel like I deserve a little more, and I wasn't asking for much to begin with. And I feel like there's the whole beggars can't be choosers, but it's gotten to the point where my friends don't disagree. They don't think I'm being selfish. They think I deserve more too, because they put in the work that I do to make anything. The SMP we made, it was going to be so fun, and my friends and I worked on getting everything set up for hours to days. And then it came around, and a few people ruined it very easily. And I'll say that the reason the SMP was ruined was because we let in other people. Okay? Originally, it was just my group of friends. But I decided to be nice and let in people who had less subscribers than me, hoping that they would get more subscribers and stuff. And it was great. And then I let in a bunch of people who weren't content creators. And they didn't care about the content creators. They didn't care about the content we had. All they did was play the game like regular Minecraft. And I get that's fun, right? But when you're trying to record stuff for your YouTube channel and you have people decked out in netherite armor, on the second day of the SMP, there was a guy in full nether armor, and everyone already had diamonds, and we had just started, like, these people would constantly no life on my server, and I actually had to ban a couple of them because it was getting unnecessary. I mean, people were just trying to record and have fun, but it's not fun when you get rolled up on a guy in full netherite and get your shit popped and he's gone. These people don't understand what it's like to be a YouTube creator. A lot of people don't, and that's why I made this video, and that's why I'm gonna end it in a minute. You don't know what it's like to be a content creator, probably. Unless you are. And if you are, you probably know the struggles been through. YouTube deleting your subscribers, having a small fan base, you will probably understand that. And I get that. I'm not asking everyone, I'm the only guy that's happened to, I need pity over here. What I'm asking for is help. I want help. I want people who can record stuff with me, who can give me suggestions. I want people who can show up to my videos and say, great video. I don't even care if I have to go to other people's videos to be in them. I mean, I've honestly considered joining other people's like YouTube groups and stuff like that, just so I can have fun again. But no one wants me in them because I don't make enough views. Because I'm not child friendly. Because there's always some excuse. I can't just have fun anymore without some excuse. Why not? And there's always some problem with my recording software or the background noise, something like that. And there's so many complaints I get. And it gets so stressful because all I want to do is have fun and let you guys have fun like it used to be, where I had a very small group of people who were watching my videos who were so proud of me that I was, went from 50 subs to 75, and now when I hit 40k, I don't even feel like making a milestone video because it doesn't feel like anything. There isn't actually 40k people who are actively watching my content. There's 100, and the rest are all people who click on my video for 30 seconds and click off. So I feel like I'm entitled to be upset about that. You can call me selfish, call me what you want, because like I said before, I don't care what people think about me, because I only care what my close friends think. If you think I'm selfish and you think I should be grateful for what I have, I'm going to tell you that I am grateful for what I have, but I think I deserve something else. Everyone's giving me a trophy when all I wanted was a medal. And what I mean by that is everyone's saying you got 40k subscribers when all I wanted was fans. And it's tough. It is. And I don't want to get angry on video. I don't want people calling me out or canceling me like people have tried. You say what you want. You do what you want. But all I want is help. I want people that I can rely on to help me. I want good. I just want to. Okay. The point I made in this video is that a lot of people don't know who I am. Who I am really. Why I don't upload. Why I'm always stressed out. This is to all the people who know me a lot. Why I'm always, having trouble with other YouTube creators that I don't even care about hitting the 40k now. I would rather be at 1k like I said so many times. It'd be so great just to have YouTube be fun again. And there's so many things in this year alone that have gone from being my favorite thing in the world to being something I dread to do. And all I'm saying is that most of this is something that YouTube has caused. Me becoming getting these YouTube subscribers was more of a curse than a blessing. And I feel like if YouTube is going to help out someone, at least don't screw them over at the same time. And the only ways I could see to fix this is that if I somehow get another viral video, I can actually get in a fan base from that. I can lead them over to other channels that actually try twice as hard as I do to make content, and then I can go back to recording for a lot for like even like if I have at least 10 to 50 fans that are constantly there, that are active in my Discord, that are happy to my content, except for the 5 I have now, that would be great. I don't. It's just so conflicted because I'm grateful for subscribers at the same time I'm not. And I'm happy with the few fans I have at the same time I'm not, and that's I don't really know where it went wrong, and the only thing I can link that to is that viral video, because it wasn't like this before. So if anyone else knows how I'm feeling, or if anyone has some advice, I'm listening. Because I don't make 30-minute videos of me talking to you guys. And you know that I'm being serious about this when I do this. And I guarantee that no one's going to watch this video all the way through. Because it's hard for people to understand how content creators feel. But if you made it this far, thank you. I really appreciate you. You're the reason why I keep going. It's really conflicting, YouTube. I'm all over the place. It'd probably take me an hour to try to sort my feelings out on video, and even then I wouldn't know what to do. But I'm going to get some footage out to you guys soon, and some streams. I'm going to try to do better. Maybe if I can pick up the slack again, something good will happen. Thank you all for watching.